We're back with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. What we're talking about is the narcissist. The narcissist recruits demons to cast spells. That's right. I want to teach you about a few things concerning the narcissist and how they recruit people to cast spells on you. On social media, it is a very, very dangerous place to be. I'm going to explain why. Hopefully you'll get it and you're able to walk out and live and understand how this works. The narcissist is a very, very troubled person in whom Lucifer is able to use for his purpose. You understand? Now, what he loves to do is use people to do his bidding. Now, you got to listen carefully all the way to the end so you can learn how this works. The way the narcissist works is he gets people to cast the spells for him. How that work? Through hate, through envy, through jealousy, through words that they utter against you. Case in point, social media. A content creator would make a video. The video would be about you. His purpose is to get everyone to cast spells on you, to curse your name. Rather than him use his mouth to do the curses, he will get you to do the curses for him. So the way that works is like this. He would get people to not like you. Then he would get them to pretty much speak negative of you. I don't like you. I don't like this person. I don't like that person. And before you know it, people are saying stuff like, I hope you get fired from your job. People in the comments, they're saying that. I hope you lose your job. I hope he don't prosper. I hope his channel don't do well. What are they doing? They're uttering words. Words are either blessings or cursings. And this is what people are doing right now. The narcissist recruits people to do this. He recruits or she recruits other people to do their dirty work. This is what they do. You got to understand how this works, guys. I'm really, really serious with this. They literally will get you to not like someone. And then before you know it, they're all saying evil things about you. And you're trying to figure out, why are they saying these negative things? Well, they got someone or a group of people to speak these words against you. And what is that doing? The words that they're speaking is designed to affect your life. If you got hundreds of people in comment sections and they all speaking negative of you over and over and over, those are curses. Those are curses. It's negative energy. It's witchcraft. Even the Bible talks about this. You understand? They're recruiting people to release curses on you and to cast spells. Think of it like this, guys. Let's say you have a person who make a video about you. They don't like you. But now everybody in the comment section is talking about you. You got everybody talking about you, right? And they're speaking about you in a negative light. And you're trying to figure out, well, why is everybody speaking about me in a negative way? Well, all of those people are actually casting spells on you. Just look at the comments. They're like, oh, I can't stand him. I can't stand that person. Man, every time he do this, yeah, I can't stand him. Yeah, he think he better than everybody. And everybody's reveling in their evil towards you. They're casting spells, ladies and gentlemen. They're casting spells. It's dark arts. It's witchcraft. Social media witchcraft. And I figured this thing out. This is why when you see content creators and they talk about me, all you gotta do is just look at the comments. Look at the chat room. They're casting spells. This is why you have to be connected to the Most High, because he's the one that's gonna protect you from this evil. He's the one that's gonna protect you from people that are casting these particular spells. He's gonna protect you from that. Because trust and believe it, fam, they are working. These warlocks, these witches, these particular individuals that are jealous and hateful, they're working 24 hours a day trying to figure out how they can stop you from reaching your goal. Trust and believe me when I tell you. They're working 24 hours a day trying to recruit other people to do harm to you through words. You might think this is something simple, it's not gonna hurt. No, words are powerful. And if you can have hundreds of people in chat rooms, that's why they call it chat. Enchantments, chat. That's what they're doing. They're chatting curses and spells on you. Every time someone posts a comment, it's a spell. It's a wish. It's their words that they utter of what they would love to see happen to you. This is why the narcissist recruits them. And this is why you got to be careful who you look at on social media, because a lot of influencers are influencing you into their dark arts. They're influencing you into their dark arts. And before you know it, you're doing their bidding. You're doing the work of the Antichrist. And this is what people are doing all the time, and they don't even know what they're doing. You'll see people coming into chat rooms, hating on people every single day, posting a bunch of crazy comments, and then you got the trolls, and then you got weirdos. So it just gets really messy and crazy, but you have to understand, all of those words hold energy. And depending on whose heart it's coming out of will determine how those words affect you. That's why when people talk about you, you can feel their energy. That is why when people talk about you in a negative way, you want to respond. See, the reason why you want to respond is because their words is affecting things around you, because they're casting spells. Now, some things you don't have to respond to. Some things you could just ignore. But then there are some things people say, you gotta say something. You gotta respond. You gotta defend yourself. But for the most part, this is real. This is what's going on, people. And you don't want to fall victim to these type of things. The narcissist is recruiting people, recruiting people to go against you in hopes that they can cast spells, in hopes that they can affect your life in some way, shape, or form. This is what they're doing. This is why it's very important to watch the people you have around you and watch what people say and regulate things firsthand before it get out of hand. Because a lot of people, it's like they let people say certain things in their life. And for me personally, if somebody's saying things and I know it's not good, I got to regulate that. That's why you got to stay prayed up. Because there's a lot of witches and warlocks out here, and all they do is prey on people that are doing something with their life so they could drain your energy. This is what they love to do, guys. They love to drain the energy of people that are actually doing something with themselves. So don't let that happen to you, fam. Don't let none of that type of stuff happen to you. because that's what they want to do. They want to get you off your square so that you're focused on a bunch of nonsense and you're not going nowhere when they do this. Don't let their curses and their spells wear on your spirit, because people do this all the time through words. Words. This is why people like attention and words of affirmation. Words of affirmation can build you up. Words of affirmation can encourage you, right? So now, if words of affirmation can encourage you and build you up and encourage you, right? Then what about words that are negative? What about words of doubt, words of worry, depression, words of terror and fear, words of evil and envy? What about those words? Those words can affect you too. Because if you can hear it long enough and you start to believe it, then guess what? Those particular words now will encourage you to fail. And that's exactly what these witches and warlocks are doing. They're recruiting people to speak evil, to speak negativity, to the point where you start to believe it. And then you doubt who you are, and then you fail. That's exactly how it works. So, that being said, guys, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Hope that you learned something from the video and you're able to walk away and understand that these individuals are recruiting people, definitely. No different than when the military recruit people. The reason why they recruit people is because they have an agenda. They have quotas that they want to fulfill. They got things that they got to do. And they're recruiting people, you know? So be careful that you might be one of the people that they recruit. You might be one. I don't know. But nonetheless, this is what they're doing to you. And they're doing this so they could cast them damn spells. Because every word you say is either a blessing or it could be something in the negative. But it's up to you to figure it out. It's up to you to understand it. You know? It's up to you to figure out what's going on. You know? So, I'm going to get up on out of here. Y'all take care. I'm going to come back with another video, do what I need to do. And that's about it, fam. I'm getting on my grind. I'm going to start chopping out these videos every single day, put in the work, do what I got to do, and it is what it is, fam. So rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel as we take you out with another video. So that being said, I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.